What is your call? Mr. Crawford is picking heads. Now I will turn over the coin to Iron Mike Tyson to conduct the coin toss. So you're saying heads, right, Mr. Crawford? Heads for Mr. Crawford.
It's so easy to be home.
So
it's heads, baby.
It is heads. So
better roll up this here week, cause it might be the last blunt that I see.
we will have to find out what Mr. Crawford decides on Saturday night. With that being said, I will go ahead and turn it over to Brian Custer to continue today's main event press conference. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Good luck.
You know, I'm going to piggyback off what he said, that there's no more talking, and there's nothing else they can say. And I just want to say, my chant is, it's time to eat. It's time to eat. And the reason why I say it's time to eat, because he hadn't missed a meal. It's time to eat. It's time to eat. It's time to twirl. It's time to make it happen. I'm tired of talking. Yeah. Hey, listen, hold your voice. Hold your voice. Hold your voice. Hold your voice. Because y'all gonna get it. You can't talk, you can't fight, none of that. It's time to go. Showtime.
Everybody is a bitch, everybody is a snitch, everybody is a hog. All bitches is dogs, all niggas is dogs, all niggas go to hell. Nigga go to
Coming to the podium. Oh, we're just getting started. Coming to the podium. Considered by many in this sport, #1 pound for pound fighter in the world. Since he's moved up to welterweight, he has stopped every opponent he's faced. That's 7 straight. In fact, he has the second longest active knockout streak in the sport of boxing among current world champions. 10 straight knockouts. Only Artur Beterbiev has more at 19. He is the former, undisputed, super lightweight champion of the world. He is the current WBO welterweight champion of the world. He is Terence Bud Crawford.
What's up, everybody? First and foremost, I'd like to thank God for blessing me with the opportunity to be here amongst each and every one of y'all. I'd like to bless everybody that has something to do with putting this event together. Y'all already know what time it is now. I'm ready. He ready. We're gonna have a fish fry come Saturday. But listen though. My family, Errol family, man, you gotta calm down, brother. Cause listen, man, things can get real sticky real quick, and then everybody would say, this is what we do every time we come out. This is what we do when we come out. Social media, my ass. Bro, listen, just like you talking, just like you doing all that talking, bro, it can turn deadly real quick, but on both sides. So why not support? Listen. Why not support your fighter? Support your fighter. You ain't got nothing wrong with that. Support your fighter. Y'all support y'all fighter. Let's come together, make this event a success. Instead of everybody saying every time we get together, you know what I mean, it's always shooting and violence. That's what I want. Y'all can say whatever y'all want, but I'm probably older than you and been through way more than you. So, you know what I mean, I'm more mature. But, you know what I mean, I wish Errol and his people's the best. You know what I mean? What?
Can you hear me? Mic check, 1, 2.
Oh, shit. Hey, everybody know Team Crawford. Y'all know I get active. Let's go.
Coming to the podium. This man, just like Terence Bud Crawford, carries a big punch as well. They say the truth hurts. 78% knockout percentage. 6 of his last 7 opponents were former world champions. 3 of them, he took away their straps, thus dubbed it strap season. He's the unified WBC, IBF, WBA, welterweight champion of the world. He goes by the name, The Truth. Big Fish, man down, the biggest, put him in the dirt, grave digger, belt snatcher, Mr. Errol Spence Jr.
Y'all know what time it is, strap season, truth time. First of all, I like to thank my mother and father, because without them, I wouldn't be here. They blessed me with the resiliency to get through a lot of stuff in life. I like to thank everybody coming out here and supporting. Make sure y'all order Fight on Showtime pay-per-view. I guarantee you I'm gonna put on a great show and a great performance. Make sure you bring your season for Saturday night, because we're gonna have a crawfish boil. We're gonna boil his ass. And bring the hot sauce too. Bring the hot sauce too. You already know Bomack got the season too. He gonna be right there with us after the fight.
Hey man, what's up, y'all? Yeah, it's me. It's always gonna be me. Twice, never nice. Yo, that's some funny shit. Nah, the man said some real shit. He said some real shit. When niggas do come out, niggas always acting a fool. And that's how people look at us. That's the truth. But you did not have to bring up no motherfucking guns, man. You can't do that around a whole bunch of niggas. Cause nigga, I got a gun too. And that's what I take it as. You threatening me. Talking about your people out there, my people out here. You igniting the motherfucking fire, nigga. You is igniting the fire. You ignited that fire, bud. You smoked that. That was you, bud. You ain't have to even say that. You ain't have to go there.
He ain't no G, he'll call the police. 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 He'll call the police. He ain't no G. He'll call the police. He ain't no G. He'll call the police. He ain't no G. He'll call the police. He'll call the police. He ain't no G. He'll call the police. He'll call the police. He'll call the police. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying, man. Nigga, this is a motherfucking boxing match, first of all. And nobody was even up on the stage talking about no fucking guns and all that. You addressed the crowd and made a statement to a whole bunch of niggas. Now you gotta hold yourself accountable for anything that happened. Cause nigga, you can't light no fire under my ass and think I ain't finna motherfucking feel that burn. Nigga, I wanna burn you back, man. You can't do that, nigga. Yeah, you got some niggas with you, but nigga, I got some niggas with me too, and you can't talk to my niggas like that. We talking to you. We talking shit to you. We talking about some fish fry. Okay, nigga, we talking about we finna smoke some bud. This is part of boxing. Niggas gonna talk shit. You know what I'm saying? You got your side and they got their side. You feel? So ain't nobody gonna be motherfucking quiet. Ain't no church mouses in this bitch. Nigga, if you bring up any type of gun, that's violating the code. Now, if you talking about kicking some ass, I could see if you would have got up on the stage and been like, listen, man, y'all, my family, your family, we need to chill. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see no fighting in here tonight. You know what I'm saying? Let's just have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody calm down. You ain't had to bring up no gun. See, these 2023 niggas be killing me, man. And you older than that. You old, bud. Bud, you in your mid-30s, nigga. You ain't supposed to be talking about gun first. You talking about gun first, you was a boxer. Talking about you active. I get active. Okay, so you get active. What you gonna do? Ruin your career for a murder? These niggas, man, ain't nobody in there talking about shooting.
What is your call? Mr. Crawford is picking heads. Now I will turn over the coin.
Ain't nobody in there. And then you got Mike Tyson flipping the coin, man. Come on, man. I understand. Hey, man, shout out to Mike Tyson. I fuck with Mike. Iron Mike. You know what I'm saying? But the man be high, G. How you gonna get somebody high as a kite to flip the coin? Now, that's on you, Earl. That's on you, Earl. You should have protested that there. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? I know I rooted for Terence Crawford, but you know what I'm saying? It's not really like that. I really tried to flip the coin. You know what I'm saying? That man really tried to flip that coin, man. And I know he was looking at Earl like, damn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, nigga, Earl, that's on you. You gotta accept that shit now. Take it out on them in the ring. Punish him. Give it to him. Give him the business. Like Mr. T, nigga. Like Mr. T when he was beating Rocky ass in the first fight. That's what you gotta do. Cause man, this nigga is disrespectful in the motherfucker. And see, nigga, I hate when little slick, smart mouth ass niggas always try to start the conversation off with some respectful shit, then get disrespectful in the middle and the end of their conversation. That's some cold-blooded hoe shit to me if you ever ask me in a million years. That's some cold-blooded shit right there, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
All bitches is dogs, all niggas is dogs, all niggas go to hell, nigga go to
Coming to the podium. Oh, we're just getting started. Coming to the podium. Considered by many in this sport, #1 pound for pound fighter in the world. Since he's moved up to welterweight, he has stopped every opponent he's faced. That's 7 straight. In fact, he has the second longest active knockout streak in the sport of boxing among current world champions. 10 straight knockouts. Only Artur Beterbiev has more at 19. He is the former, undisputed, super lightweight champion of the world. He is the current WBO welterweight champion of the world. He is Terence Bud Crawford.
What's up, everybody? First and foremost, I'd like to thank God for blessing me with the opportunity to be here amongst each and every one of y'all. I'd like to bless everybody that has something to do with putting this event together. Y'all already know what time it is now. I'm ready. He ready. We're gonna have a fish fry come Saturday. But listen though. My family, Errol family, man, you gotta calm down, brother. Cause listen, man, things can get real sticky real quick, and then everybody would say, this is what we do every time we come out. This is what we do when we come out. Social media, my ass. Bro, listen, just like you talking, just like you doing all that talking, bro, it can turn deadly real quick. But on both sides, so why not support, listen, why not support your fighter? Support your fighter. You ain't got nothing wrong with that. Support your fighter. Y'all support y'all fighter. Let's come together, make this event a success, instead of everybody saying every time we get together, you know what I mean, it's always shooting and violence. That's what I want. Y'all can say whatever y'all want, but I'm probably older than you and been through way more than you. So, you know what I mean, I'm more mature. But, you know what I mean, I wish Errol and his people's the best. You know what I mean? What? Oh, shit. Hey, everybody know Terence Crawford. Y'all know I get active. Let's go.
Coming to the podium.
Gun violence, man. Now, see, I ain't with that.
This man, just like Terrence
I ain't with that.
carries a big punch as well.
This a boxing match. This supposed to be a boxing match, nigga.
78% knockout percentage. Six of his last
This
seven
supposed to be a
opponents
boxing match,
were
baby.
former world champions.
This ain't no motherfucking
Three of
Wild
them
Wild
he took
West
away
gun
their
sling 'em out.
straps, thus dubbed it strap season.
This ain't that.
He's the unified WBC, IBF, WBA.
Yeah, you violated. You stepped over the
champion
boundary.
of the world. He goes by the name The Truth.
You stepped over the boundary,
Big
bud.
fish. Man down.
So now you know
The biggest.
this man got his family in there too.
Grave digger.
And you around here talking about some guns,
Mr.
nigga.
Errol
Please,
Spence.
let's keep it PG, baby. We ain't with all that rated R.
Y'all know what time it is. Stress
We trying to
season.
get some
True
money.
time.
You gonna
First of
scare
all,
all
I'd
the
like to
white
thank
folks away.
My mother and father. 'Cause without them,
Come
I
on,
wouldn't be
man.
here.
You can't do what Earl
That's
do. You trying to grow your little
resiliency,
hair
get through
out
a lot
now.
of stuff in life.
Man, please, man. When you cut your
Well, I thank
dreads, that was over
everybody
with.
coming out
Now
here
you
and
want to grow
supporting.
them back. Okay, I
Make sure y'all order
understand.
Fight on
I understand.
Showtime
You
pay-per-view. I
want to go back
guarantee
to the
you I'm
old
putting on a great show
Terence Crawford.
and a
Cool.
great performance.
Man,
Make sure
listen, man. When that
bring
man
your
made his
season for Saturday night, 'cause we gonna have a crawfish boil.
t-shirts
We
and his
gonna boil
hoodies,
his
then now you want to
And we
make some
bring the
motherfucking
hot sauce
t-shirts
too.
and some hoodies.
Bring the hot
Man,
sauce
come
too.
on,
You already
man.
know
It's
Bomack
just
got
all
the season too. He
propaganda,
gonna be right
man,
there
that I
with us
really
after the
don't
fight.
approve of. Bomack, they ripped you a new asshole. That shit was just hilarious. It's time to eat. Hell yeah, nigga. What the fool at? No, nigga. He talking about you. And that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, we got undisciplined trainers over there in your camp, bro. We ain't trying to hear all that, man. That's basically what the man was saying. Like, y'all niggas ain't ready for what we finna bring to you. You understand what I'm saying? You eating big bags of Cheetos, and now you got Terence Crawford talking about guns. Like, you ain't had to bring that up, G. This ain't the time and the place for that. We on national, like, everybody watching this. And if niggas talking shit in the crowd, they just talking shit in the crowd. That shit been going on since the beginning of boxing, fool. And for you to bring up guns in 2023, that's a hell of a move, G. Like, I understand, like I said, I really don't like when slick mouth ass niggas try to start a conversation with some respectful shit, and then in the middle and the end of the conversation, they get disrespectful. Because, like, there's no reason for you to bring up gun violence at a press conference where two families are involved. Now, like I said, if you was to get up there and be like, yo, y'all need to chill. We ain't trying to see no fighting tonight, man. We trying to have a good time, blah, blah, blah. Cool. You're not bringing up guns. It's 2023. You cannot threaten the even thought of you saying that there from my point of view and from any other street nigga, we in there. We in the audience. So if I'm in the audience and I'm there with my team, I'm like, hold up, what is you saying? What do you mean? What you mean? Gun violence? What you trying to say? Now I'm looking at you. I'm looking at your people looking at me like, yeah, nigga, yeah, that's what it is. Okay, that's what it is then. But that's not what it's supposed to be. That ain't what it is. That's not what it is, bro. That ain't what it is, man. You pulled the wrong card tonight, G. You pulled the wrong card. And I understand what you were saying at first, but you ain't have to do that there. That was the wrong card. I really want to see this fight. And I'm going live and I'm making sure that everything is on point. We're going to have all the good smoke. We're going to have some of the bud packs up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a little, I don't eat meat. But I will get these motherfucking crawfish. And we're gonna have a little party up in this thing, man. But no, just real talk though. Y'all got to understand something, man. Words mean something. Especially when you dealing with a whole bunch of niggas. And that's a natural born fact. Words mean everything. So when you talking, you got to understand who you talking to. And who and the situation at hand. I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker say in the crowd. Y'all screaming fish fry and all this. We gonna beat your ass. Wah wah wah. It's whatever. That's cool. You supposed to talk like that, but you ain't supposed to never bring up no guns, G. You ain't supposed to do that. That ain't what we do. Now you talking about every time we come out, you know what I'm saying? We get ignorant, and that's what people see. Yes, that's true, but you just ignited that.
What is your call? Mr. Crawford is picking heads. Now
Please.
I will turn over the court.
But man, as far as the fight goes, man, what y'all think? Y'all got to talk to me. Ain't nobody got no crystal ball. But you know, and by the way, I don't think that coin went I think it went over the edge. I slowed it down for y'all niggas, man. And but like I said with the fight, man, and like I said, it's been said already that Earl and said this man too light in the ass. And I really feel like in his heart of heart, he gonna go out there and treat him as such, you know. And I want to see what Terence Crawford do to counteract the pressure that Errol Spence is gonna bring, because that's gonna be very interesting to watch. Because Terence Crawford does have a lot of skills. Like I said, I got him on my pound for pound. He might not be number one, but he definitely on there. And when you got guys with skill like that, like yo, even though Shakur is a smaller guy, yo, I feel like he's a very skillful fighter. And for him to spar with Shakur, that's a big deal, you know. But hey, Earl sparred with Floyd. You feel me? So whoop de whoop. But you know, these guys are two good. I mean, not good, great fighters, and both guys have great offense. Now, I do not think that Terence Crawford's defense is better than Errol Spence's. And you know, they say defense wins championships. And I truly believe that this fight is going to come down to defense, not offense, because, well, yeah, offense, but whoever has the best defense is going to win this fight. Straight up, because it's going to be action-packed. And anytime there's action, you know, there's strikes and there's blows being landed on a constant basis. If it's an action-packed fight, like, what if it's one of those Hagler Hearns fights. Like it don't even like everybody think it might go to this and that shit might go 5 to 6 rounds. Like what if it's one of those fights? You know, you got some guys, you got some guys predicting that, but I don't think so. I think it's gonna go late, deep. I think it's gonna go deep, but I don't think it lasts the whole fight. I think 10, 11, and ooh wee and 12. 12 is hell. If it go to 12, it's hell. You know? So that's what I think. And like I said, the defense, people think Earl doesn't have good defense. Like, please. I've heard clowns. I have to say that. It was a dude at work tonight. These 2023 guys be killing me though. He betted me on the fight, right? I was like, yeah, I like Earl. You like, bet, all right, bet. Shit, no problem. Sweet. You want to raise it? I want to bet the stoppage too. You like, no, man. Then the nigga started talking old school boxing. And he was like, speed kills and all this, right? I'm like, yeah, that's true, but not all the time. You know what I'm saying? So he started bringing up old fight. Like, I know he's young, right? So he brought up Roberto Duran and Sugar Ray Leonard. What about Sugar Ray Leonard? I was like, shit, but Roberto Duran beat Sugar Ray Leonard. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I was like, oh, I can't even talk to you no more, man. Like, get the fuck out of here. This dude actually went on Google and looked this shit up. Yo, I said, man, just go ahead and look it up on Google, man. I'll holler at you tomorrow, man. That nigga is in the way. You got dudes like that on YouTube and be in the comment section and listening to the live and shit that actually have that little knowledge of boxing and be betting money on the fucking fights. You feel me? Like, you got guys like that really betting me on these fights, yo. And I'm cleaning them. I got 3 bets at my job, G. And all young niggas. Like, everybody just, I bet. Bet, sucker, bet. Sucker bets. Everybody, like, put all your money on Earl. Y'all seen my videos. I'm not playing. Like, I be really gambling, but I be trying to catch the street bets. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to catch individual bets. I'm trying to see a nigga face at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I want to take a nigga hard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like them type of bets, especially college football, man. You know, I got the meanest 2 picks and the 3 picks in the game. Yeah, I hit 8 weeks straight in college football, boy. Yeah. But anyway, like I was saying, man, this fight is gonna be, oh man. And listen, and everybody think it's gonna be a decision. I don't see it. I do not see no decision. No way, no how. And I do not see a rematch. I see if it goes like I think it's gonna go. And man, listen, follow the trends. That's all people be forgetting, man. Like people say, oh, you can't do the triangle theory. Man, fuck out of here, nigga. The triangle theory is a theory for a reason. Because shit happens on the regular and sometimes it doesn't happen. That's why all the goody knowledgeable guys about boxing try to downplay the triangle theory. But when you listen to all the other YouTubes, everybody's talking about Tank to knock a motherfucker out. They talking about Tank to knock Inoue out, but that's a little bitty fighter. They not even gonna fight. But with this fight, please, the triangle theory is real. Errol Spence breaks motherfucker. He's breaking niggas. Anything like on the Rocky movie, anything he touches, he destroys. He's a fucking machine. Like the Terminator. Please. Hey man, I see an orbital bone being broken. I see maybe a rib being cracked. I see blood on the nose or either the lip or either both or either all or out. Listen, the worst thing that can happen is not a KO. It's not a TKO. The worst thing that can happen is the man does not come out the corner. Now, if that happens, who's going to bet on that one? Who's going to put that on the books? Who's willing to put $1,000 on that one? Fuck the TKO. Fuck the KO. Do not report back in the ring for the bell. What if that happens? Man, you know it ain't gonna be no rematch. Boy, cool boy. Hey man, I'm sorry. I be going a little too hard and I be hurting all you niggas pussies. But that's my pleasure. That's my pleasure, nigga. I love it. I've been doing this shit since I was a little nigga. I'm always on you niggas' ass. I ain't letting you niggas breathe. Anytime I see some flaw, I can't help it. I get that shit from my mama. That's why she sent me to stay with my daddy in Chicago, because she seen I was taking on too many of her motherfucking bad habits. Yeah, I can't let you get away with shit. And it's still in me to this day. And I love her to death and I love her to life and I just can't help it. But that's all I got to say about that. I ain't letting you niggas get off on nothing. You two niggas be dick riding every day. All day. The reason why a motherfucker say a nigga dick ride Earl is because Earl ain't did nothing flawed. Now when I see flaw, I call flaw. Who I got number one pound for pound? Shakur Stevens. I done made a whole video about how that shit flawed. All that sending the bottle shit, nigga, you need new management. Nigga, that's Jay Prince doing. That nigga ain't sending no bottles to nobody. Nigga, if he wasn't with Jay Prince, man, he would have took that 25%. I believe it. That's my opinion. I got to fuck that. He would have took that 25%. And he would have went in there and he would have handled his business with extreme prejudice. That's my opinion. And I meant what I said, nigga. I ain't got to say the whole slogan. Because I will say it again, like I said it then. Because ain't no shame in my game. I feel like Shakur Stevenson is pound for pound number one. And I feel like Errol Spence is pound for pound number two. Then it's Jaron Ennis. And when Errol Spence beats Terence Crawford, I want to see Errol Spence Jr. versus Jaron Boots Ennis. The truth versus the boots. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't you? Who don't want to see that fight? Who don't want to see Errol Spence Jr. versus Jaron Boots Ennis? Well, I'm gonna let you listen to this while y'all think about it. Y'all leave a comment and tell me if y'all want to see that motherfucking fight. Tell me.
So
It's heads, baby.
it is heads. So
Better roll up this here week, cause it might be the last blunt that I see.
we will have to find out what Mr. Crawford decides on Saturday night. With that being said, I will go ahead and turn it over to Brian Custer to continue today's main event press conference. Thank you very much. Good luck.
Real gangsta shit, trying to tell you what it is. 94 and 96 is the year JG to get the G's up.
You know, I'm going to piggyback off what he said. There's no more talking. And there's nothing else they can say. And I just want to say, my chant is, it's time to eat. It's time to eat. And the reason why I say it's time to eat, because he hadn't missed a meal. It's time to eat. It's time to eat. It's time to twirl. It's time to make it happen. I'm tired of talking. Yeah. Hey, listen. Hold your voice. Hold your voice. Hold your voice. Hold your voice, because y'all gonna get it. You can't talk, you can't fight, none of that. It's time to go. Showtime.
Motherfucking homeboys, niggas talking shit, but it's a bitch. Everybody is a snitch. Everybody.
I want to see Boots. I want to see Earl, the Truth, Spence Jr., soon to be undisputed at 147. Fight Boots. And then I don't give a damn if that nigga retire. I wouldn't give a fuck. Fight Canelo. Do some charity fights. Do some motherfucking exhibitions. Fight your homeboy. Go beat up on Charlo. Go motherfucking do a little sparring match with Charlo. Fuck. Who else? Go. Man, hey, listen, Earl, hey, that's why I say Earl is a dog. Like, even if he don't fight Boots, I'm just fucking around, but I really do want to see him fight Boots. That's my dream fight. But other than Floyd Mayweather versus Canelo, 2, or Floyd versus Adrian Broner, 1. Those are my dream fights, but neither here nor there. Nah, man. Like, let me tell you all the fights I really want to see. I told you about though. I also want to see Devin versus Tank, or Tank versus Devin, and I also would love to see Shakur Stevenson versus Frank Martin. And for what it looked like, now I want to see Frank Martin versus Keyshawn Tatum. That nigga is retarded. Like, I couldn't go nowhere with that nigga, man. I couldn't go nowhere with Keyshawn, because he'll end up getting you killed, or you end up having to fuck somebody up if that's your homeboy. Because the nigga is kind of loose. Like the CTE I was talking about in my other video, like the only way I see Terence Crawford beating, Errol Spence is if Errol Spence loses focus in the middle of the fight, like he did with Ugas. And you know it, I know it, I know I saw it, because I know I have CTE, and I just go blank sometimes, and sometimes I just be staring and just looking and be like, damn, I had to snap myself out that shit. A lot of blows to my head in the past. So if that nigga get in the mid-fight, and especially if his mouthpiece drop, because, he concerned about his teeth, a nigga like Terence Crawford gonna activate and take advantage of that situation, because he is precise and he is a motherfucking dog, So I'm gonna give him that prop. I got that nigga in my top 5 pound for pound, So, and the only reason Tank ain't in my top 5 is because he ain't fought no black American boxers, no top black boxers, and I had to give Inoue, and I had to give, well, when you say you give Inoue his credit for fighting a black boxer, that's cool, but in his division, I feel like Kubo was the best black boxer in his division. But when you go up to 135, man, y'all niggas over there bullshitting. Y'all need to do like Inoue. Even though I feel like Cool Boy really wasn't no hell of a, because he wasn't in my top 10 at all. Yeah, some of you niggas had him in there because y'all like to, see what you want to see. But as far as the 135, yeah, Tank, my nigga, you ain't fought none of them killers, for me to say that, you a hellified, certified nigga like that. So, straight up, and like, you playing the A-side role, that's cool, but niggas calling you out and you ain't got no motherfucking choice but to accept somebody, because niggas tired of seeing you fight all the Migos. And you getting all the Migos the payday. And the niggas ain't getting no payday because you the only one really getting the payday except Devin. But Devin ain't fucking with you. Devin can't fuck with your paycheck. You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga gonna get a fight, they gonna go through all the A-side shit with you, just like Canelo do people. And just like Floyd did people at the second half of his career. And, you know, y'all all following his pattern. And y'all cannot come up under Floyd, because that's like Tito and all the Jackson trying to get up under Michael Jackson's shadow. It's impossible. Pippen can never get up under Michael Jordan's shadow. It's impossible. You're known by who brings you out, who sets the stage. And, you know, Earl is a big money man, you know, so he putting the A-side shit, but you see what he going through with his A-side shit. He deserves to be the A-side, but he gotta flip a fucking coin. You know, you got Mike Tyson high out of his fucking mind, flipping a fucking coin. He don't even know how to flip the coin right. He ain't even flipping the coin right. Like, come on, man. So, I don't know. We'll see. We soon shall see. And this gonna be a boy, ooh, we like There's so many different predictions. Like, I don't really see nobody predicting Terence to knock Earl out, but I see a lot of predictions on Earl stopping Bud. And maybe people thinking, you know, because of the size, and that's just the natural truth of it, and that's the reality of it. The man is a natural 147, Bud coming up. You know, shout out to with all the accomplished in other divisions, but nigga, this not really your house. And I feel like Earl gonna show him that shit. He gonna feel that shit. It's a different type of punch power, bro. Like, you be deadlifting. I be seeing these little videos where he do the deadlift, a lot of weight. You know, that takes a lot of strength. But that's a different type of power. It's a push-pull power. You know, you pulling. This nigga pushing. This nigga, it's a push and pull. You gotta push and pull. So, you can pull it, but can you push it? And I don't feel like you can push it on Earl. I feel like Earl gonna push the pace. I feel like Earl gonna push the jab. And I feel like Earl gonna push the body work. I feel like Terence gonna try to emulate and sneak to the body. I feel like he gonna try to sneak to the body, but if you sneak to the body, Earl with that, Earl like getting hit to the body. I told y'all, nigga, when Earl started talking like a robot, nigga, it's on, nigga. It's some serious shit. Them niggas say, y'all niggas, y'all get the bitch back, bring your ass up. And, you know, Bomack gonna bring his house, he gonna have his house out, he gonna have, but man, that nigga be dead ass serious, that nigga be for real though. I'm going there, I'm gonna take the bath, I'm doing it. Hey, let me stop fucking with Earl, man. Earl, my nigga, I fuck with Earl smooth, cool, and a motherfucker, nigga. And don't never he always had the same facial expressions, like Droopy Dog. That nigga be looking just like he looking on the screen, be happy than a motherfucker. You be thinking he mad. You know what I'm saying? I be looking like that sometimes, but I don't be knowing it. Nigga be asking me like it's on my eyes all the time. Like, man, I'm alright, nigga. Fuck you mean? You just look like going through something, nigga. Nigga, I need some money. Y'all hit the cash app, nigga. PARTTWICE. PARTTWICE. Fuck with me. Y'all know that child support coming up. Yeah. But now, real talk, man. This gonna be a hell of it.
Mr. Crawford is picking heads. Now I will turn over the coin.
And then why? I bet you Mike ain't dressing himself. Mike is not buying that shit, G. You remember, man, you niggas too young to know Mike Tyson, man. Mike was the motherfucking man back in the days, nigga. Mike used to go fuck with Dapper Dan 2, 3 in the morning, get some outfits made from scratch. Nigga, thousands of dollars on an outfit late night just to go to the club. You wake Dapper Dan up, got the nigga number and some more shit, nigga. Mike hanging out in the hood with motherfucking Ferraris and shit, nigga. All in New York. And man, please. Mike was the man, so I don't see Mike. Somebody dressing Mike, man. They need to stop it. Man, Earl should have gave that nigga a big fish shirt, man. I'm finna get me one of them hats, though, straight up. Let me go on this motherfucker. Watch this. I'm finna go on this bitch, and I'm gonna wear that bitch. That bitch hard, nigga. I don't like the one Earl got on, though. He had on the one that say the biggest. No, I like that strap season hat. Where that bitch at? Hold up. The nigga had that strap season hat, nigga. Shop now. Smoking on bud. No. Strap season. $44. I'm finna get that bitch. Yep, right there. Y'all. Double click to pay. I guess it's done. That shit hard though. Oh, yeah, I got the motherfucking snapback. Yeah, I just bought that bitch, nigga. But hey, man, let me get off this live, man. I've been fucking with y'all too long, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all boys tomorrow. Check this shit out, though.
It's so easy to be.
What's up, everybody? First and foremost, I like to thank God for blessing me with the opportunity to be here amongst each and every one of y'all. I like to bless everybody that has something to do with putting this event together. Y'all already know what time it is now. I'm ready. He ready. We're gonna have a fish fry come Saturday. But listen though. My family, Errol family, man, you gotta calm down, brother. Cause listen, man, things can get real sticky real quick, and then everybody would say, this is what we do every time we come out. This is what we do when we come out. Social media, my ass. Bro, listen, just like you talking, just like you doing all that talking, bro, it can turn deadly real quick, but on both sides. So why not support, listen, why not support your fighter? Support your fighter. You ain't got nothing wrong with that. Support your fighter. Y'all support y'all fighter. Let's come together, make this event a success. Instead of everybody saying every time we get together, you know what I mean, it's always shooting and violence. That's what I want. Y'all can say whatever y'all want, but I'm probably older than you and been through way more than you. So, you know what I mean, I'm more mature. But, you know what I mean, I wish Errol and his people's the best. You know what I mean? What? Oh, shit. Hey, everybody know Team Crawford. Y'all know I get active. Let's go.
Coming to the podium. This man, just like Terence Bud Crawford, carries a big punch as well. They say the truth hurts. 78% knockout percentage. 6 of his last 7 opponents were former world champions. 3 of them, he took away their straps, thus dubbed it strap season. He's the unified WBC, IBF, WBA, welterweight champion of the world. He goes by the name, The Truth. Big Fish, man down, the biggest, put him in the dirt. Grave digger, belt snatcher, Mr. Errol Spence Jr.
Y'all know what time it is, strap season, truth time. First of all, I like to thank my mother and father, because without them, I wouldn't be here. They blessed me with the resiliency to get through a lot of stuff in life. I like to thank everybody coming out here and supporting. Make sure y'all order Fight on Showtime pay-per-view. I guarantee you I'm gonna put on a great show and a great performance. Make sure you bring your season for Saturday night, because we're gonna have a crawfish boil. We're gonna boil his ass. And bring the hot sauce too. Bring the hot sauce too. You already know Bomack got the season too. He gonna be right there with us after the fight.
All money ain't good money, nigga. Remember I told you that. Silly ass boy. He ain't no G. He'll call the police. He'll call the police. He ain't no G. He'll call the police.
Man, that nigga know not to fuck with me PARTTWICE, boy. I'm telling my nigga, he nigga know me, my nigga. Nigga ain't gon' man, you tripping, my nigga. Shit, nigga know who I'm here, boy. Yeah, I hear you.
He'll call the police. He'll call the police. He ain't no G.
Ain't no G. He'll call the police.
He ain't no G. He'll call the police. He ain't no G. He ain't no G. He'll call the police. 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 Ain't no G. He'll call the police. No G, he'll call the police. He ain't no G. He'll call the police. He ain't no G. He'll call the police. He'll call the police. He ain't no G. He'll call the police. He'll call the police. He'll call the police. Yeah. He ain't no G. He'll call the police. He'll call the police. Yeah. Just because he can't eat with you. Just because he can't sit down and eat with you. Now she'll call the police, yeah. Just because you fucking way more freaks than her. And you'll call the police, yeah. If you see me shoot a nigga in the streets with you. Would you run, would you duck for cover? Would you pull your phone out like a dumb motherfucker? Please tell me where the motherfucking G's at. Now you mad at Gucci, cause he want a little kid back. Nigga tried to kill me a long time ago. And if I see him right now, I'ma let go. I'ma let a low blow go. I'ma kill his little bitch, then kill his little kinfolk. I'ma let a low blow go. I'ma kill his little bitch, then kill his little kinfolk. He'll kinfolk. He ain't no G, he'll call the police. No G, he'll call the police. He ain't no G, he'll call the police. Call the police, yeah. He'll call the police. Call the police. He'll call the police. No G, he'll call the police. He'll call the police. Police, yeah. Call the police. Police. He'll call the 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 police. Yeah. One time. State penitentiary crazy. Theirs ain't no joke, boy. For real.
What is your call? Mr. Crawford is picking heads. Now I will turn over the coin to Iron Mike Tyson to conduct the coin toss. So you're saying heads, right, Mr. Crawford? Heads for Mr. Crawford.
It's so easy to be home.
So
It's heads, baby.
it is heads. So
Better roll up this here week, cause it might be the last blunt that I see.
we will have to find out what Mr. Crawford decides on Saturday night. With that being said, I will go ahead and turn it over to Brian Custer to continue today's main event press conference. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Good luck.
Real gangsta rap shit, trying to tell you what it is. 94 and 96 is the year JG to get the jigs up.
You know, I'm gonna piggyback off what he said. That there's no more talking, and there's nothing else they can say. And I just want to say, my chant is, it's time to eat. It's time to eat. And the reason why I say it's time to eat, because he hadn't missed a meal. It's time to eat. It's time to eat. It's time to twirl. It's time to make it happen. I'm tired of talking. Yeah. Hey, listen. Hold your voice. Hold your voice. Hold your voice. Hold your voice. Because y'all gonna get it. You can't talk. You can't fight. None of that. It's time to go. Showtime.
Motherfucking homeboys, niggas talking shit, but everybody is a bitch. Everybody is a snitch. Everybody is a hog. All bitches is dogs. All niggas is dogs. All niggas go to hell. All niggas go to
Coming to the podium. Oh, we're just getting started. Coming to the podium. Considered by many